Hi there. Now, I'm sure we're all familiar with how when people are teenagers, they go through phases where they exhibit certain thoughts and feelings. These thoughts and feelings can really affect the way a person acts, the way a person talks. A lot of my friends and I were interested in finding a way to relay that thought process to a common audience. Key example is my friend Nam. Oh, no.
Hello, my name is Nam Chung, and I'm also known as Hit Nam. Would you like to ask me any questions? I've been raised for about 6 years in this school. This school gives me lots of memories. I had lots of bad and good memories here. One of my favorite memories that still sticks to me today. One time when I assumed the kid called me trash, and I reported the teacher. Then my 5th grade teacher then was like, "Have you heard the word assuming before?" She yelled at me. I never felt that scared before. Just the teacher being mad at me just made me scared. I was like, no, I never heard that word. It means that you think someone did it, but no one ever did it. You're just assuming. And then that stuck with me the rest of my life. San Francisco's a pretty peaceful place. Like, there's not a lot of crime. Crime's just average. The people are pretty nice. They're not that bad. Well, the houses are pretty expensive. That's what we have to change. We have to lower down the house prices.
How do you think, things about the city, the people, the housing, just the communities in general, how do you think that changes your experience in life and life as a teen?
Well, they're pretty peaceful, and that affected me as it just taught me lots of things. Like, these people aren't racist. These people aren't like aggressive. They're just average people. Like, they're just living the best of their lives. They're just living peaceful lives. That's why I'm trying to find more of a big adventure, more of calm. But the one thing that annoys me the most is the temperature, cause like sometimes the temperature is like too cold in like the winter. It's unbearable in winter.
Yeah.
But at least the summer is good. At least the summer. Chapter 1. Oh man, I'm late for the experiment. I wake up and I realized I'm late for the experiment on a time machine. Oh damn, why I'm always late? I quickly get out of bed and hastily do my morning routine. I grab everything I need, such as my camera, and I'm already 10 minutes late. I quickly sprint to my friend's house, realizing the experiment is gonna get stalled because of me. Just when I reach my destination, my friend Julius starts yelling at me. Man, what the hell took you so long?
Julius?
I forgot to set my alarm clock. Well, let's get in the garage now. I go inside.
How does you being late contribute to the story in any way?
I go inside to see the completed time machine with my own eyes. The time machine I worked on for years has finally been completed. After hundreds of hours of work, it's now standing before my eyes. Its beautiful, shiny steel shines across the moon like moonlight.
What?
Wait, man.
I thought this was taking place during the day.
You were telling us about on a call on
Yeah.
Discord.
Yeah.
Where like you like aliens or something,
What?
and like you introduced to like that planet of aliens or something.
Wait,
This is that?
wait a
No,
second.
not that
No,
one,
continue.
not that
continue.
one. I'm gonna continue where I left
Please
off.
continue,
Its
alright.
beautiful shiny
Hilarious.
steel shines across the room like moonlight. After all those years working the day, I had finally come. Right, Julius? Yes, this day I did come. Oh wait, someone's at the front door. Let me check. I decided it'll be a good time to take a good look inside the time machine before this experiment started.
Sir, this is a Chili's.
As I look inside the machine, I realized there was a problem. The multi-timeline clock wasn't not working properly.
The multi-timeline clock.
As it was turning on and off for no reason. Hey Julius, I found a problem. You should take a look. Sure, let me take a look. And also, Fruit Loops came along with us.
Fruit Loops.
I just said Fruit. Hey Fruit, Where have you been? We haven't heard from you in a week. Oh, I was planning on where to go once we successfully use the time machine. And it took you a week? I say in confusion. Well, I was also busy with home. Min, we have a big problem. The solar panel is damaged, Julia says.
There's a solar panel involved?
Yeah. Let's take a look. Let me take a look.
Yeah.
I take a look, and there's plenty of dent marks.
Nam, this is a bad fan fiction. Nothing's gotten yet.
It looks like if someone sabotaged it, judging the dozen of dents on the solar panel.
Okay.
Suddenly, the ground starts shaking violently.
There we go. Here's
And
the
it
part.
like blinds me, like if someone threw a flashbang at me.
Okay.
And Julius,
Someone's been playing
take
too many
cover!
And Julius, take cover.
Suddenly, it completely stops. I look around at surroundings. Books and tools are scattered across the floor, and then I take a look at my friends. They both act confused and shocked, but luckily they both regain their senses. What in the world
That's some
happened? I
anime
ask.
stuff right here.
What in the world
good. I kinda
happened?
like it.
I
Yeah.
ask. It's probably just an earthquake, Julia says. I'm going to go outside to see what happened, I tell my friends. I cautiously move my way through the trash as I move to the front door. When I opened the door, I was shocked. The houses looked different from when I remembered. They were modern, high-tech. The houses have touchscreens surrounding it.
Yeah.
So, there's so much touchscreen surrounding it. It would make a millionaire bankrupt. I rub my eyes. I rub my eyes. Still there. Fruit and Julius, come over here this instant. They both come over and they freeze in shock. Their eyes are both struck paralyzed by fear and confusion. Do you think it's a dream? I asked them. I don't think so. This is some crazy Matrix. Julius tells me.
You've been watching too much Matrix.
I probably did.
Yeah.
Julius tells me. How about you?
Arthur. I thought his name was.
Oh,
Fruit. Now you're changing character names in the middle of your story.
How about you? He glares at me with sad puppy eyes. I
Alright,
always
now
want,
it's getting
I always want to explore the world with you guys.
Grabbed my
violently.
I guess this day has arrived in the worst way possible. Suddenly, the doorbell rings. Ding
Suddenly.
dong! I go back to the front door and I smack it open.
Okay.
Right there was a girl. She's smoking hot one.
No, Nan!
No, why?
Her
Bro, where's the
yellow
part where
hair,
Fruit and Julius
yellow
on the
hair
floor?
is more golden than fire,
Oh.
and her blue eyes was as blue as a blueberry.
Her eyes were so blue that they were blue.
Hi, my name's Algaria. How are you? Are you guys the new?
Algaria. What?
Are you guys the new neighbors? Chapter 1 finished.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, getting out of here. Nams, what are your thoughts on taking pictures of your toes?
Don't know, man. Seems pretty dope.
Uh-oh, okay. Are you gonna try to sell pictures of your toes?
Oh yeah, that's you, Jacob. That's
What?
you, Jacob.
Oh.
You see this? That's you,
You
Jacob.
guys are stepping in right now.
Yeah, I know.
I know. You see yourself?
Camera's definitely focusing right now. Anyway.
Hey, look. You see it?
Yeah.
That's Jacob. My boy Jacob.
Hey, he looks really concerned.
He looks concerned.
When was that picture taken?
That was taken on. It was February of 2020.
Oh, okay. Well, that's very confusing. Anyway, so how do you plan to sell pictures of your toes, Nam?
Oh no, it's all in the black market for $100 a piece.
Is that not a little overpriced?
That's not overpriced. Many men are really gay about my feet, man.
Oh, okay.
I can get big bucks.
Yeah, what makes you so confident about your feet?
He's making all these bucks.
He's making all these
Silk Road.
bucks.
I need money to live, bro.
Yes, I'm well aware, but what makes you think people will be interested in your products?
Yo, cause they're just men. Every day, men suffer without the feel of my feet.
Okay.
Bro.
Nam, like the angel he is here to sell feet pictures to you. If you're a male human being and you lack feet, just consult Nam. Arthur, do the beat.
I'm hanging on the streets in San Francisco. I'm getting my weed there. Nothing more else is stopping me there. I'm just chilling. Gotta get that weed. Gotta get that water.
Why?
Gotta get that water.
Water?
Okay, I'm gonna do it different.
The essentials, okay.
I'm just chilling on the streets, chilling with my beats, getting the weed, getting the heat, man. The heat, it's really suffering me.
What?
I just need that water on me. Gotta
Water.
get that milk. Gotta get that dilk in my little
Hey,
tilk,
Nam.
man.
You want to go buy a drink?
Not so,
Yeah, I'll
man.
take
I don't prefer Steve. I am like the burst. Okay.
Just based on what lyrics you're rapping, I can tell you're kind of thirsty right now.
Nothing else is making me alive. I'm just a sad man, just waiting to die.
Nam, what is
I
this?
want to end this world today.
Sounds fun. So what about grenades going up your apple? Yeah.
I don't.
No.
I know it's. You never seen them.
Ask Arthur.
Just so.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
just like imagine like a bunch of little tiny
You
like
mean-
tennis balls.
What?
Tennis balls, is it that?
You do it. I'm just saying, hanging out on the streets, getting some weed and getting some milk.
Milk?
Get a freaking car and I take it over, man. I just don't know what to do right now. I'm just really tired of waiting around. I must start something to make my day good. Gotta hang out with the homies and chill, man. Get the break in the car. Ram me some villains like it's GTA 5, buddy. Nothing else could stop me. When I shoot, the cops are all around me, man. Nothing could stop me.
Arthur, I like that you're just making farting noises now.
The FBI is coming after me. Die, eliminate, right again. Oh yeah, with my gang, right again. Oh hey, pigeon. Would like to talk to me?
Those are doves.
Well, never mind. No, I won't say it again.
I got it wrong.
The sad world is breaking me apart. I'm just hanging around. I don't know what to talk about else. Maybe I will have something to do when I punch this mailbox. I'm just a man. I'm just a man. With nothing else stuck in my kingdom, I'm just a man.
What?
My kingdom's in there. My kingdom's in there. Where else would I be?
Nam, this is like elementary school humor. You gotta step it
I
up.
got my kingdom stuck in a car.
Okay.
What should I do?
Blow it up.
Excuse me, what you say, buddy?
Blow it up.
Uh-oh, what's he doing?
Oh no! Why are swings so nostalgic for you?
That's what my dad used to swing me on here.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, Scarper, he's swinging. He's swinging too, man.
Yeah. Nice. You got any advice for dating?
Here, okay, I'll give you some advice. Like, first, if you want to get a girl, you have to act normal. Don't act all cool.
Wait, this isn't only for boys though.
Yeah, for both genders. First, though, you have to act normal.
Alright.
Just act a little bit chill. Don't stalk them. Don't force them. Don't seduce them. Anything like that, just don't do it. Just first of all, you have to strike a conversation.
Alright.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, nice. Girl Scout cookies.
I didn't want to eat them yet, but I'll grab them.
Yeah.
You have to speak normally. If you like somebody, you have to walk straight up to them like, "Hi, I seen you around a lot," and then you have to ask them their name.
Wait. Wouldn't you normally already know the person's name if you were to ask them out?
Well, if it's your first time, just ask them their name. Then you have to find a way to strike a conversation. You have to find an excuse to talk.
All right.
And also, one quick tip that you might have heard a lot, but staring in someone's eyes is the most effective way to get their attention.
Yeah. Do you think that'll just make someone uncomfortable, or you think they'll like it, or does it depend on?
It's perfectly normal.
To stare into someone's
stare
eyes.
while they talk. It just feels natural.
Well, they're talking to you, right, or just to someone else?
Just everybody.
Oh, okay.
So
So
they're
if someone's
paying attention.
the second someone's mouth opens, you stare into their eyes.
Yep.
All right, awesome. I know I asked for your professional opinion. Are you experienced in dating at all?
I have no experience in dating. I have experience in trying to ask out my crush, but that failed.
Oh,
That failed.
Okay.
And also, if you're gonna ask out someone, here's how you do it.
all right.
You have to start a bond. You have to start asking about topics they like. If they like music, trying to find a way to about your love in music too. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't love it, you have to just talk a little bit about it. Then after like a month or a couple of months, their bond starts to grow. Friendship starts to connect.
So how's that technique worked out for you?
Didn't work out. I'm just speaking out the ways I messed up, because one of the mistakes I did to ask out my crush was to ask her friends to tell her, which doesn't feel natural.
Okay, Nam.
It makes yourself look like a coward because you're too afraid to speak to your crush. So you have to speak with her face to face.
What do you think would have happened if you spoke to her face to face?
It would have been uncomfortable for me, but I would have to build some bond first, but it would have been less embarrassing.
Okay. Arthur, thoughts?
What?
Damn, T-pose.
Wait.
Yeah. Nam. The ground is wet. All right, Nam. What's your inspirational life quote?
If life hates you, don't give a and keep going on.
Oh hell yes!
There's freedom over the ocean.
Oh, look at that
Dude,
pose.
that is inspirational.
That is inspirational.
No matter how much life hates you, there's a reason to move on. Just no matter what circumstances you're in, even the worst ones, there's always a way to move on.
How do you move on?
To move on, you must learn to forget the bad things you've done. You have to learn just to move on. You just forget everything behind your past, so you can move on, even the worst past.
So do I call up the men in black?
Yes, you have to.
All right.
Oh my God, that's a fort. That's a freaking fort, man.
No, I think it's just a.
That's a jellyfish.
Is it? All right then. What? Okay, so moving on. Nam, what are your thoughts on this dead jellyfish?
It deserves peace. It doesn't deserve to die.
I love that you're filming it as you're saying this.
It needs to rest in peace. You hear me?
Yeah.
It floats around like it's nothing. It just floats until it dies. To me, this represents the wanderer. It's a wanderer of life who wanders love and peace,
Okay.
but fails in the end.
Well, where does it fail?
Because it does nothing but have eat and make children.
I don't think
shall end
jellyfish
in
can have
misery.
Hey, let's be respectful to the dead jellyfish. Nam, what are your thoughts on you know what, I give up, okay.
Every day, every night, it's just terrible. Every day I get sad. My sister sucks, my family sucks, my friends suck, including you too, Jacob. Including
okay.
you. I will war on everybody. This is a war. Anime has better characters than this world. Oh, my leg! I didn't like that. Minecraft! Welcome to my backyard.
So Nam, life these past years, how's it been and what's it like to be a teenager?
Well, what's it like? Well, it's really unique. As being a teenager, it teaches you how to become an adult. Because as a teenager, you make many mistakes, and those mistakes help build you up to become an adult. Every single mistake you do, you learn from that mistake to become an adult. No matter how small it is, it just teaches you.
Yeah.
And all these small mistakes accumulate into a big lesson of life, of what to do and what not to do. So being a teenager is the most important thing of life. There's many lessons you could learn, actually, from love to relationships, family. Those you learn small mistakes from them.
So you think because, you have a lot of learning experiences as a teen, that's kind of the most important aspect of your life?
Yes, that's truly important.
Now I've heard you, talking a lot about conspiracies. Do you think that's just an aspect of being a teen, or do you think those could hold a deeper meaning in life that people aren't realizing?
Well, let's see. In my perspective, it's all just a small mistake of being a teen. You just play around. You act like a kid. You say weird things. You pretend the world's a simulation. Right now, your hands right there, they could be just coded.
Ooh, spooky.
There could be just a piece of code made by a matrix, But it doesn't really hold a deeper meaning. Well, it may have held a deeper meaning for me, but maybe not for you. Maybe I could use the matrix as an excuse for my suffering in life. Why some things are unexplainable. Why is my life full of suffering?
Does it bother you that you need to make up this idea that the world is a simulation in order to escape that?
Well, not really. Sometimes I do. It just feels nice living my own imagination.
Yeah.
It feels like if I'm the Neo, trying to save this world from the sin, like Jesus Christ.
Okay.
But no, it's only in my imagination. I would have never taken this seriously. Maybe on Discord, I would have just pretended to be an actual nerd, but
yeah,
I'm just representing my weirdness, my true self in weirdness. It's a wonderful thing to become weird. And I might not ever get a girlfriend, but it's worth it in the long run.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll find someone.
Yes.
You think, someone's gonna see these qualities in you and think that's amazing? Do you think you need to, stop being yourself in order for that to happen?
There's a chance I might have to change my true self one day. Maybe in 1 month, 6 months, a year, 5 years, even a decade. That change will eventually come, but it might be like a slow, progressive change. I might slowly change over time. Or I could have changed instantly. If something bad happens, I might have learned it really quickly.
Are you happy with where you are now?
Yeah, I'm happy where I'm at right now. Life just seems normal and calm. It's one of the most perfect times being alive. There's nothing bad happening. Just being normal. That's what life is all about.
Cool. And we've obviously seen a lot from you today. What do you want, the people who see this to take away? Like, what do you want them to think about what they saw from you?
What the one to see from me?
Yeah.
I want them to see from me that you can't just give up on life. There's always hope to life.
Yeah?
Even if you just want to blow out your brains or something, just keep moving on. Even if it takes like a year, 2 years, 3 years, even a freaking decade, there's still more to life. Just move on. Forget your past. Your past doesn't truly define you. You are the one that defines yourself. No one can judge you for who you are.
That's my boy.
Unless you're.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you're a Nazi, then you.
Alright, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Just keep moving on.
Alright. That's a good final message.
Just start. Learn your mistakes. Also, one more thing. Learn your mistakes. You can't move on with life if you don't learn your mistakes. Mistakes are the most important in life. If you don't learn them, you keep repeating them for the rest of your life.
All right. I'm gonna say bye.
Thank you, Russian man.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, everyone who watched this. I hope you got chicken winter dinner.
If this doesn't get an Oscar, I'm gonna throw my TV out the window.